Kids' mental health declined in the last year and a half because of the pandemic and all the uncertainty and instability that came with it. So much that the CDC saw an increase in emergency room visits in 2020. For kids ages 12 to 17, those visits to the ER increased 31% compared to 2019. Elenee now explains what schools are doing this year to help your child's mental health.
The last year and a half has not been easy on any of us. For students, they needed that face-to-face interaction with friends and teachers. They had a tough time learning from home and on a hybrid schedule. Schools recognize that, and that's why now they're bringing in more help. We all want what's best for kids, and what kids need is in-person learning for the sake of their mental health.
The kids who oftentimes were frustrated about being in school in person were now finding that they really did miss the in-person and the contact with teachers.
University High's head counselor, Pat Shelley, saw more students and families asking for mental health help last year.
I'd say maybe 30% or more students who would more than we usually have.
That need grew so much, the Central Valley School District is bringing on more behavioral health professionals this year.
As our students began to come back, we realized that they had experienced a lot of trauma due to isolation and just not being able to be at school.
The Central Valley School District had 3 full-time and 1 part-time mental health clinicians last year. This year, they're bringing in 5 more people to meet those needs. They'll be spread out around schools, but mainly they'll be at the high schools.
Well, we found that in the middle school and high school, since our kids came back later than elementary, that those are the areas we really want to hone or to focus on.
Focusing in school is important, but they can't do that if they're not doing well emotionally. Reach out for help if you or your kids need it.
The main thing is that you're not alone in this, and there's nothing to be ashamed of. There's no shame in reaching out for help.
As far as having 9 people available for mental health help this year, the district says students' needs vary from year to year. So they'll look at what's needed for the next school year as it comes. In studio, Elenee Dow, 4 News Now.